guys and welcome back. Today I will be showing you how to play chess. So first you should know how the pawn moves. So this is a pawn. And I'll tell you the setup as well. So the first line should be like 8 pawns set out. The second line is kind of hard, but we'll get through it. The rook, the knight, the bishop, the king, the queen, and then the bishop, the knight, and the rook. Okay, so let's see how the pawn moves. So if a different color pawn, or any kind of different color, like anything which is like a different color. So say if a pawn can only move forward on its first turn, it can move 2 steps or 1 step, but you can see that this is it, so it wouldn't go 2 steps, would it? Because pawns can kill diagonally. So it would go 1 step just to be safe, and then the other one would go that step, and then this pawn, your side, can kill. So yeah. So now you know how pawns go. They can go 2 steps on their first turn and 1 step on their second. So now let's look at, let me just get all these pawns out. And I'll show you the setup at the end of the video. Okay, now this is called a rook. So a rook, if it was here, say if it was placed at 5E, both of these are kind of different for me. Outside 5E, okay. Then it can go in a plus sign. So that way, that way, that way, that way. So it can go, if it's on a black, it can go on any white around it. But if it's on a black, it can't go on that black. It cannot. But it can go these ways. And it can also go, well, sometimes it can go on a black if it's on a black, but then you'll have to do it like this. 1, 2, which you can. Now it's there, you can see. And from here, it can also go 1, 2, backwards. And from here, 1, 2, sideways. And from here, 1, 2. And it can go limited amounts in a plus sign. So, yep. And there's another rook. The next thing I want you to learn is the knight. Now that's kind of tricky. So if the knight was here on 3D on our side, I'll go 1, 2 and a half. And even the other side. You can also go the other side like this. 1, 2 and a half. And it can also go to the right. It can also go to the right. 1, 2 and a half. Sorry, I just got mixed up. So if it was here, it can go 1, 2 and a half. And if it was here, 1, 2 and a half. So yeah, basically that's it. Then bishop, because I've got to go through this really quick now. So bishop can just go diagonal everywhere. If it's on a white, stay on the white. And queen can go anywhere and everywhere. King can just go 1 spaces Anyway, and then we've talked about these two. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me get the thing set up. Sorry about if it's shaking. Okay, so that's the setup. Okay, thank you for joining. Bye.